Good evening, everybody. This is Patrick Mitton Outdoors, and welcome to Crew Meeting Live. Let's see. Looks like you can hear me. How loud and clear. Wait for some people to get in here. I'm tired, but that's okay. I'll get over it. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Let's see. About this or not? Well, let's go back to this. So, probably not going to do this every Saturday night. We'll see how it goes. But the crew meeting, that's what we're going to call it. It's Crew Meeting Live. Right now I'm in the upstairs den. Was going to do it in the old studio, but it's just too darn cold. It has turned wintertime in Tennessee all of a sudden. We just left a football game. Daughter's team was cheering in, and well, they won. Thank goodness. See if this helps out. But that was their last official game of the year, so they went out on top with a perfect record. That's hard to do this day and age. Let's see, outside of that, of course, you can tell I'm not camping this weekend. We are hanging out indoors. I'm checking a couple things real quick, make sure. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I was going to start out with way I'm going to do this. I'm going to break it up in segments each week or each time I do it. First segment this week is about Midtown Outdoors. In case you've not read the About page, Midtown Outdoors is experience where I've been is started out in Boy Scouts, Eagle Scout. Was assistant scoutmaster there for a short time after becoming an Eagle Scout. From there, my son joined the Scouts. Later down the road, became assistant scoutmaster again. Of course, we've done a lot of things outside of Scouts. What else do we need to know? That's about it. So that's how I got my start in outdoors. In case you're ever wondering, didn't grow up in. Well, I grew up in a rural area. Now it's considered city because it pretty much got gobbled up by the city. Let's see. So that's how I got my start in outdoors. Other thing I want to talk about, I was going to see if we get some people in here. That's on there. One of the things I wanted to discuss tonight was the differences in the way we camp across the country, especially tent camp, car camping for that matter. Here in state Tennessee, you got state parks and national parks, and that's about it. And you got your KOAs and Yogi Bear, yoga campgrounds and that kind of stuff, and private campgrounds. But you don't have, like out west and stuff, you don't have the free lands or the open lands that you can camp on like you do out there. I mean, you still have your state parks and your national parks and that kind of thing, but here you're limited to the state parks and that kind of stuff. Um, so it's a big difference between how we camp here and how you camp out west in some other areas. Um, and of course, some of those areas are free, and whereas around here you have to pay for them, and you don't really have, um, like I said, the free range where you can go just about anywhere on public lands that you want to. You're limited to the campsites and that kind of stuff. Um, so that's how it varies and differs. I know talking to Max at Hike Camp, he was talking about a couple of places he goes are basically your free range style camping. Um, not really, you know, um, like it is here, where you're limited to, like I said, the state parks. Um, some point in time, I like to have some land where I can do some camping like that. It's not so much tame, and I mean, you may have to drive back in the back of the land and be completely secluded. I don't know. It's a lot of money, but at some point, you never know. Let's see. One of the other things I'll do when I start doing these more regular basis is, like I said, I'm going to have different segments. One of the other segments I want to do is um, like a show and tell, part towards the end. Uh, Pick a piece of equipment and explain about it, show, tell about it, that kind of stuff, just like the typical show and tell. The next thing I want to do is, if anybody's got any major announcements, whether it be a contest or something going to be happening on their channel. Like I said, if I do these like once a month, may do them in the beginning of the month, and that way, if somebody says, "Hey, Matilda, I'm going to have a giveaway or something going on," you can bring it to my attention, and when I do my lives, whether it be towards the end of the live or whatever, I can announce your giveaway or announce that kind of thing. Let's see, what else was it? I was thinking about this the other day. Pick a couple different topics. It has to do with outdoors. Now, I'm not going to be limited to just outdoors. If there's some firearm things that come up, we'll talk about it. Knife things that come up, we'll talk about it. Just got to see, where things take us. And it may not be just on Friday night or Saturday nights either. May change the date up. I don't know. Maybe try to do it during the week. Once I get actual studio set up in the house, actually being that door back over there that you can see from here, may do it during the week. Who knows? We'll see. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet tonight. Probably do. I don't know. I'm gonna think of some other things to do with the chat so that you gather something out of it from everyone. Get people in that might even do, have a co-host or something at some point. Bring in a whole panel. I know you can have up to 9 people on this thing at once, or 10, something like that. So we might do a panel. And I think it'd be kind of cool to get a panel of somebody from just like the outdoor, does nothing but camping or hiking or something like that. Bring in a gun person, bring in, a blade person, and have them all in there at once. And that way we've got it all covered. But that's what I'd like to see happen with this. And that's what I'd like to um, see us do with it. It was kind of neat doing the live stream outside last weekend. I can imagine doing it outside this weekend. Um, like I said, I think it was down to 28 degrees when we pulled in the driveway a little while ago. So it's gotten cold. It's gotten stupid cold, actually. Yeah, I couldn't imagine camping out tonight. It would have been nasty. Been nasty, nasty. But anyways, guys, I want to keep this one short. We're right on the 11-minute mark. I want to try to keep them within 30 minutes when I do the live stream. And that's about it. And if it gets going good, I may do it more than once a month. I may do it. And I know I've already done one last weekend. But we could do one, start doing them every other week or something. I don't know. We'll see. Just have to see how it goes. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty neat last week, doing the live chat from the woods. First one ever. This one tonight, unfortunately, is in the upstairs of the house. But a little more controlled environment. Hopefully, the internet's working good and everybody's seeing everything. I hadn't checked it. I could check it because I'm actually on my computer, not on my phone this week. Turn this down. Okay, yeah. A little bit of a delay, but it looks like the video and audio is coming through pretty good. So that works. That works. And hopefully, I was trying to look see if the chat thing was working. I hadn't seen anybody say anything, but let's see. Like I said, I'm not going to take this very long tonight. Kind of wore out. Like I said, I've been in a football game up in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and it was silly cold out there. Bye-bye fall. Hello winter. I know towards I think it was Tuesday, they're actually calling for snow flurries here, or snow here. It's too early. Too early for all that. We ain't got time for that. I was noticing this. I think, tell you something else we could do. We could take a look at social media and see what everybody's doing. And I saw where Kurt Zitzelman is actually in a hammock tonight. It's got to be cold where Kurt is. That was on Instagram. He was posting stuff up. And let's see. Just trying to find some other people. But anyway, I guess before I end this one, I want to say Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there tomorrow. Thank you for your service, and thank you for those that are serving. Definitely appreciate everything you've done for us. If you didn't do what you did, I'm going to be able to do what I'm doing right now. So we appreciate everything y'all have done for us. We're coming up on the 15-minute mark, and I'm going to cut it off here. It's long enough me rambling, and I appreciate everybody that stopped in or watches the video. Don't forget to check out one of our other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, all the other good stuff you do with them. And we definitely appreciate it. And we will see you. I will post on Instagram when the next live will be. So keep an eye on that. Usually I'll do it that way, and that way you'll know when it is. All right, guys, be prepared.